Hello everyone, my name is Aristo and I'm going to share you about my business innovation that is Titip Sehat. This business innovation is prepared for management of innovation, technology and entrepreneurship mid exam at SBM ITB. For the background, all of us have experience when we are sick, we need to go to the hospital for get the medical treatment. After we arrive in the hospital, we need to queue in the registration desk before get the medical treatment. And after that, you need to queue for the payment process. And after that, you also need to queue again for the to get the medicine before you can go home to take a rest. This long and tiring process in the hospital might consume up to 5 hours, depending on the type of hospital. As you may notice that the public hospital may have the longer process compared to the private hospital. This condition of waiting for the treatment is not favorable for sick people. So if there are any service that helps sick people to get medication with less waiting time in the hospital might be favorable. In the solution proposed, Titip Sehat comes to take over the long and tiring process in the hospital on behalf of a patient. First step, the patient will contact the service of Titip Sehat and give the consent about their medical treatment. And after that, the Titip Sehat will conduct the registration queue, and after that, to get the medical treatment, customer just in time need to go to the hospital to get the medical treatment and do the payment process. And after that, the patient go home to take a rest. And the tips heart will conduct the rest process until the medicine is get. And also the medicine will be delivered to the patient. The benefit of this process is the less time for queuing in the hospital for the patient, the more time to rest and recover. For the innovation management, as we know, the innovation is the intersection between novelty, success, and relevance. So for the novelty, there was no publicly open innovation like Titip Sehat before. The common service is only in telemedicine and drug delivery provided by HelloDoc and hospital. For the success, huge market potential, like for the public or private hospital patient, and mobile apps development has improved very well for last decades, and technology adoption rate is also high, especially in big city. And for relevance, the pain point is real, and most of people has experience about it. So the people will need this innovation because it will save their time, and the issue is just the trust for the patient giving the consent about their medical or personal data. And then Titip Sehat can be categorized as a service innovation because it only transforms the way the patient do the medical process in hospital, but not change the system process in the hospital itself. For business model canvas, for the customer segment is the patient for public or private hospital, and caregiver and customer relationship process is through personal assistance chats, rating and reviews. The channel is social media, mobile apps, WhatsApp, and brochure. The value proposition is save the time for queue, reduce stress, real-time monitoring queue, notification, and end-to-end service until medicine is received. The key partner is the hospital, the payment gateway, and the technology providers. Key activities is agent recruitment, document pickup, and application development. Key resources is IT application and network, and the SOP. The revenue stream is fee per visit of the patient and or monthly subscription, and the cost structure is field agents and application development costs and also marketing costs. For disruptive innovation based on Christensen, there are two types of disruption: for low-end disruption and new market disruption. Low-end is about targeting the low market segment that is unserved by the incumbent, and the new market disruption is bringing a new product or service to the non-consumers. So this TTIP sehat might be categorized as new market disruption because it creates a new market and brings service with a value proposition that has never been offered before. For innovation strategy, we use the interactive model of innovation that might enable the technology push and also the market pull. This loop of technology push and market pull will make the betterment of the TTIP sehat. And also regarding the uncertainty, the higher level of uncertainty is come from the uncertainty about output and the low uncertainty about process risk. So, which means the TTIP sehat is it will become to quadrant 3 about application engineering. And in innovation strategy, that we need to compare about commercial viability and technological viability. In the commercial viability, the product related factors like their rates, service, and the verification uniqueness, mobile apps technology will be provided by TTIP sehat with a specific criteria to provide the competitive advantage value or value proposition. And the market-related factors like targeting the patient in the public hospital, timing to launch on the weekend after a long holiday where hospital might be the hospital visit might be increased, and marketing through the social media. And for technology viability for firm-related factors, we need the multidisciplinary organization, relevant experience, agile R&D team, innovative business strategy, lean organization, and R&D focus in improvement. Also for project-related factors, the payment gateway partnership, hospital partnership, transformational management style, and management support. It will be necessary to develop the successful marketable product for TTIP sehat. And regarding R&D management, based on Cantamesa and Montagna in 2016, as you can see on the left side of this slide, the R&D management based on basic research, going to applied research, and competitive process, where the when the in the left side the most participation comes from the academies and government, and on the right side the role is from the industry itself. So for the TTIP sehat R&D management, we can focus on product development where the pre-competitive and competitive product is developed. So for the first time after the applied research conducted by the academies, the problem identification process and research might be conducted to develop the market and the system. And after that, the concept development and design thinking need also be developed based on the problem identification and research. And after that, do the prototyping and testing, and then technology development based on the prototype. And if there are any unsuccessful process, it can come back to the applied research to develop the progress. And after that, the scaling and standardization. So that's all about my business innovation regarding the TTIP sehat. See you. Thank you very much.